Yeah.
So we've decided to streamline the show since we're so far away. We're 2 hours behind where we are right now. So we're going to do the ending and the beginning of the show. And we're not sure how this is going to work, but we'll figure that out. So that was the beginning. Welcome back to Mastication Station. I thought it was oversized suit night, but it's actually post-lockdown night. Post-lockdown night here at the station.
Our sponsor? Our sponsor is Fanny Fran's gently used pastries.
Yes, pastries.
Yeah, by the ounce, not by the dozen.
Yes.
Gently massaged, pleasantly licked, and gently stomped on for a reasonable price.
Yes.
At Fanny Fran's gently used pastries.
It is by the ounce and not by the dozen.
I think
so.
all of our guests
For
have
your
one under their chairs.
You got what?
Yeah. A matter of fact, our audience members. I don't think our sponsor is going to sponsor us anymore.
Did you say the sponsor?
No. Our sponsor is O'Darby's Oil Changing and Compression Sock Washing Venue.
Wow.
It's a lot in a small venue.
It's 20 square feet of a store, and it's
got a 10-foot front and a 100-foot deep for the compression socks. They stretch them.
Yes.
And notice most of our audience members are wearing them. Yeah. Very stylish.
And I think every 9th is free, right?
Every 9th sock
is free.
Washing is free.
You might have a wooden leg or something like that.
Yeah.
So.
Like, didn't one of our guests? Don't we have a guest that
might have a
missing
leg? I don't know.
I don't know. That was just
the first show we've done that's actually sponsoring or supporting a charity.
Supporting a charity of big feet and big sisters.
People with big feet.
People with big feet
that they deal with, and big sisters.
Who's our sponsor?
Our sponsor? Yeah. Well, you know, it was funny when we landed. This crusty-looking guy, not in the audience, came up to us and knew that we were renting the studio for this evening, and wanted to sponsor us. So for the standard $39.50, which is the sponsor fee, this week's sponsor is Marv's Fish Hooks and Sock Laundry.
Oh, wow.
And all he does is just socks. Bring socks in and he'll clean them for you. Don't bring anything else in. And you can walk out with fish hooks. He has fish hooks ranging from little tiny minnows to whale.
The eel, the hook things.
The big hooks. The whale hooks are huge.
Those are big.
They're not. You know, it's not legal anymore, but he's got them in stock.
Now, does he clean the stockings of the very large feet?
I think there's a connection there.
Yeah, it might be.
He's going to charge more. Those are some big socks.
XL, yeah. XXXXXXXL.
Yeah.
And our sponsor today is Coney Island Hot Dogs. But here's the funny thing, Tony. The day after they sponsored us, they closed.
Yeah, that's true. That's
so we don't really know if their check is going to clear or not.
Well,
so
we got a lot of leftovers.
Whatever you don't tell our guests that he's not probably. Oh, well, the check's in the mail.
Juan and Tamika's hot peppers, pineapples, and pet pedicures.
Ooh, I like that. That is fantastic.
Yeah, so go in there and then you get a pet pedicure and walk out with a couple pineapples.
A pet pedicure, a pineapple,
or a hot pepper.
And a pumpkin.
Hot pepper and a pumpkin.
They are offering.
They don't do pumpkins in Mexico.
That's only in October when you have the pumpkin spice pet pedicures.
Yeah.
So, is that it?
I don't know if they're going to sponsor us anymore.
Well, our sponsor today, or tonight, or whenever you're watching it, is Zoop, Z-O-O-P.
Zoop.
Zoop. It is the program we're using so we can talk to each other. Zoop. Zoop for you. Zoop. We're back to Mastication Station, and our sponsor, Lee's going to tell you about our sponsor. He's right
Yeah, our sponsor is a local boy. He has Dwight's Whole Hog Roasting and Front End Alignment Garage. So go in and get your front end aligned and walk out with a half a pig.
Yeah.
Or squirrel or cow or rabbit, whatever they have in there.
And it was all cooked under the hood, which is actually a
rolled in the oil.
Yeah.
Rolled in the oil.
You get the olive oil, the other kinds of oil, sweat oil, and also the motor oil.
So yeah, so our sponsor is Siegfried's Whale and Tuna Bait Shop. Right on the coastline, massive hooks with these eels that they hook and they fish for whales. I don't know how they do it because whales don't normally eat big things.
They don't eat.
They do. And eel. Tuna, the Charlie in the bottom of the sea is the tuna they hunt.
Yeah.
So here at Nook.
Nook, Greenland.
No.
It's like 2 hours behind where we're at right now.
I don't think not one of them speaks English.
No. So for those of you back home in Nook, you got.
I think that's big news in Africa.
I probably can't say it on TV, but Where it's broadcasting
You know,
right
we
now,
just
they won't.
offended like 30 people. Well, our sponsor is Mike's Marvelous Manicures and Small Game Kebabs, specializing in rabbits, chipmunks, voles, moles, and vrobles.
Vrobles?
Vrobles are the combination of a vole and a mole.
Oh,
Vroble.
okay.
Yeah, it's a weird crossbreeding.
No, that
but
was kind of South
the meat's
Indian.
supposed to be really tender
Yeah.
if you peel back the ears.
Hey, that's pretty good.
That's very confusing.
Yeah.
But our sponsor?
Yes, our sponsor. Who is our sponsor?
Our sponsor is Sir Thomas's Next of Kiln Workshop and Crematorium.
Oh, I love that place.
So you can make it and bake it.
Yeah, make it, bake it, and take it.
Make it, bake it, and take it.
Still don't know if it's grandma or not.
Just don't open it and pour it.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Let's see if I can do this in the first try.
Do better.
There we go. Hey, welcome back, Mastication Station, everybody. Lee Daly, the studio editor here. And the Belle Limkin Rotisserie Club made this lovely cloth here with an African motif in Ireland. I think that's kind of a interesting mix there.
And there were 4 women working on it were Chinese.
Yeah, I think that was fantastic. And Lee is going to tell you who the sponsor is, because I never remember who it is,
Yeah,
ever.
because you don't read the emails.
Well, I
So our
should.
sponsor this week is the Jethro Tull Cowbell and Ironworks Company here in Fort Wayne.
Woo!
You know, we tend to bring in the weirdest sponsors.
And now it's the end.
So we could do like the Bill and Ted or Wayne's World.
All that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's, just imagine a phone booth around us or whatever. Bill and Ted. Oh, wait, Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted had the phone booth.
Phone
Wayne's
booth.
World
Wayne's
had the
World.
alternate
Yeah.
ending.
Yeah. With, yeah, Johnny Cash or somebody's in the phone booth with them or something, right?
There's no phone booth.
No.
That's Bill and Ted. There's no phone booth in Wayne's World.
Put that cookie down now!